The Nevada Independent reports that Faraday Future voluntarily cut ties with Nevada, the car company sending a letter to state officials that declared Faraday unsuitable for tax breaks and incentives. Included with that letter, a check for $16,200 to repay all incentive money Nevada proffered to the electric dreamers. Steve Hill, in the Nevada Governor's Office of Economic Development, said the letter has basically dissolved the two-year-old public-private affair at absolutely no cost to the state and local governments. Nevada officials will distribute the roughly $620,000 in no longer needed tax incentives that have accrued in a trust fund since 2015. Faraday still owns the land it purchased at the Apex Business Park. With that done, we have 3 questions for Faraday. Wordsworth composed 2 of them in 1804 in his Intimations of Immortality. Whither has fled the visionary gleam? Where is it now, the glory and the dream? The company emerged from stealth, mostly, only 2 years ago. Faraday spent most of 2016, publicly at least, courting press and hurling superlatives. Then came October 2016, when the LA Times started an article with, "Faraday Future's future is looking bleaker." That piece detailed troubles at the stalled Nevada factory and mentioned an exodus of company executives. In the intervening 11 months, the CEO left the building and took the money geyser with him, more executives skedaddled, a series of investment round flopped, debtors occupied offices, execs put assets on the commercial yard sale table, and only a month ago Faraday pledged its Gardena, California headquarters as collateral for a $13.75 million loan. Those aren't dastardly omens. Companies break, and spill, a lot of eggs when making visionary omelets. It's the small things that presage the end is nigh. When the now ex-CEO writes a letter suggesting no one else could understand what it's like to be ginormously overextended, 2 months later Faraday's VP of R&D, an ex-Tesla executive, no less, explains the company's troubles to the BBC as if no one has any idea how expensive it is to found a car company, and when the PR department concocts gibberish to announce a new initiative. Trouble, meet River City. Placing odds on a struggling manufacturer with zero pedigree successfully selling an acutely unfinished, 6-figure family hauler roughly 12 months from now takes the finest kind of oblivious guts.